Hey my loves, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a hair and makeup get ready with me, and I showed you how I styled my Luvme hair ombre wig, which thank you guys for. I also showed you how I did my makeup and my everyday makeup routine. So if you'd like to see more, please carry on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join the family. Let's get straight into it. So I'm going to start off by using heat protector all over the hair. Do you see this? The hair's so guys, this is the ombre wig and I really like the colour, and I like how it just gradually goes to the ombre. So yeah, so that's the vibe. The hairstyle I'm going to go for is like half up, half down, and then leave the front, which I think would be cute. Right, so got those two fronts there. Guys, ignore how everything is looking right now, to be quite honest. Now that I've sectioned the front part off, I'm just going to hold the hair like so. Lovely. So I'm just gonna section it into two. So, guys, do you see how pretty that looks? So pretty. But I really like the quality of this hair. Just watch how the curls come on. Do you guys see that? So cute. That's it done. So I'm gonna put that to the back and then get into these curls. Washed it, there was no shedding, and it also took the shampoo and the bleach in really well. I didn't even properly bleach the front and it still looks nice. The lace intact. So that's the hair done. Yeah, so I really like the quality of the hair. I'm glad that it also took the bleach and the shampoo and conditioner well. There was no shedding when I was washing the bleach out. I also, when I'm conditioning the hair, I also brush through the hair. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I do that. And there was literally no hair, no strand in the brush. I really like how subtle the colour is. Like, it's not bright, it's not in your face, but it still makes a statement. Now that the hair is done, I feel like I'm probably going to clip this away. No, I do really like it. The lace is also really good. Blends in really nicely. I think it's a HD lace, which is nice. I need to do the baby hairs on the sides. Right, so let's get into the makeup. This looks so funny. First step I do in my makeup routine is my eyebrows. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I'll just show you one eyebrow and then we'll move on to the next. My eyebrows are like just that middle, not too, like, they're not thin and they're not super thick. So what I do is I go with my gummy wax and a spoolie. It definitely makes a difference. This just has some leftover powder on there, so I'm just going to do that. Now I'm going to go with my eyebrow pencil, and I use this one, I think it's by Technique, I don't know how you say it. I've already got my eyelashes on. I use the Beauty X Fashion ones, which perfect, just gives that nice fluttery natural look. So when I'm doing my eyebrows, I just tend to follow the shape. Like, I don't really do anything different. So that's literally what I do. And then I go back in with the same brush and I just brush it out. Once I've done the shape, I go with my Girl Pro Conceal. just drag the concealer off there so that I can blend it out. So that's my brow done. I'm going to do the other one off camera and then I'll be back. The next thing I do is my base, and I go with my Nars foundation. Now I go with my Nars foundation, and guys, when I tell you I've been using this for years, this is the sheet. So what I do is I just apply on my face and I take it off like this. I only put a bit on my forehead. I then go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and spray my face. So whilst that's setting for a bit, I go in with my concealers, and I'm actually trying the NYX one for the first time. I tried it in store and I also rubbed it to see if I like the creaminess of it, and I really like this one. So that's the shades. Start off with the lighter concealer, just like that. Oh gosh, I love the creaminess already. What I also do is this, just a tad. So I feel like that highlights my features a lot more. So whilst that sits, I'm gonna blend out my foundation. Guys, I'm using a fresh beauty blender. I appreciate this. Look how pretty. You guys see that? And I just like to use any excess there. I just drag it up like so, and it just gives that. Guys, my first impressions of the NYX concealer, I absolutely love it. I love the creaminess of it. I'm just going to go with a bit more, just for balance. Now I'm going to go in with powder. And guys, when I tell you powder, this is literally baby powder. There was a time when I'd run out of my honey powder from Laura Mercier and I needed it urgently. I didn't realise I was that low on powder, so I just literally went in with baby powder and I've not looked back ever since. So yeah, so I just go in with like a patty, this patty thing. Like so. That's me done with the powder. I'm just gonna put it on my forehead. That's that. I then go with my Juvia's Place palette, the orange and the yellow, and I go in with my, what shade do I go in? And that already helps to take off a lot of the powder anyway. So yeah, I just go in with that. I just love the colours. I then go in with my highlighter. When I blend out my concealer, I go back in with the beauty blender that still has the concealer residue, like so, and I just pat that in. And my beauty blender was also wet, by the way, guys. So this is also the trick of the powder just blending in nicely. Going in with the same beauty blender that you've used for your concealer. Right, guys, always remember to also blend out your eyelids. And I just pat everything in with my beauty blender. So I go with my Stila bronzer. I'm just going to show you that. And it just gives that subtle definition. Right, another trick that I also like to do is I go in with my Girl Pro Conceal in a contour shade. This isn't like super dark. I go in with this around my lips just to give more definition. That's that. I kind of overline with it, if that makes sense. And you see that definition it gives your lips. So now what I do is I then blend it out with the same bronzer brush that I used. me done in terms of the base. I then go back in my all nighter setting spray and just spray everything up. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. So for my lips, I go in with my brow liner that I showed you in my last video. This one. Once I've done my lip liner, I then go in with my Bobbi Brown lipstick in this shade. I showed you guys in the last video. I just do that for a bit of colour. That's me pretty much done. I'm gonna add some gloss. This is the Argan Oil one. That's me done in terms of the makeup. Right, let me now zoom you out and then we'll be finishing up the look. So I'm just gonna put my fingers through the hair just to loosen the curls but not too much. That's that. Love it. Okay, I really love how the hair's turned out. The ombre look, chef's kiss. So thank you so much to Luvme Hair for gifting me this wig, and thank you for this collaboration. The hair is everything. Let me just turn to the side so you guys can see. Can you see these curls? Like, wow. Okay, so guys, I feel like this is probably now my favorite look. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, I can't lie. With the curls, the half up, half down, it's just such a vibe. I feel really pretty. I actually feel pretty. But yes, this is what the hair looks like, and it honestly holds the curls so nicely. The hair is very silky and very good quality, which Luvme Hair always ends up giving. Considering it's a coloured wig, you'd think that there'll be shedding, or there was minimal shedding, especially when I bleached the knots and washed the hair. There was no strands. I washed the hair. You would have seen the hair in its natural state at the beginning of the video, and that's what it literally looked like after it being washed, because all I did was I laid it and slept overnight, and that was it, and then did it today. The lace is also really good. It's very undetectable. I've also done a few baby hairs, nothing too crazy. It's just a really nice wig, and I love the front of the hair. So that's it with the hair. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the makeup as well, just because I feel like I've not done a makeup video in a very long time. When I look back, it's actually been a while. Let me know the kind of videos that you'd also like to see. I also want to do a Q&A, so let me know some questions in the comment section down below that you'd like to know and for me to answer. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. The hair will also be linked, and all the makeup that I've used will also be linked in the description box down below as well. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.